All right, so I like Eric. All right, I just like to shave Eric's knees. All right, so the big thing again, okay, we got to chain all the guards together, and that's the thing that I want to try to make sure. So every time I drill, I always start from the foundation of where I started, okay? So if you learn something new, don't start, like, even if you get taught in class, like if Tyler teaches some kind of single X thing, you should always have the transition on where you would start with the foundation, and then go from there, right? So you're constantly making this habit of going from one guard to the next guard to the next guard to get what you want, instead of just drilling what you learned, right? Because nobody's ever going to just end up in single X, double X, short hook. You're going to have to figure out how you're going to get there when your opponent's engaging your guard. Okay, so that's one thing to do when you drill, is to go from the beginning to the end every time, no matter what step you add on. Now, again, pressure's going out, I'm pushing the knee out, I'm shooting this through, I'm offsetting this at the same time, shooting the double or the single X, right? Now, as he starts to feed this, and I can feel that, okay, I have to start making sure that I'm already, here's the thing that I taught a lot of my students, right? You know when your guard's gonna fail, okay? You know, like, as he's peeling this foot back, right? I know when my foot's about to be done with the limit of what's going on, and my brain has to already have plan 2. If you're not doing that, if you're like waiting, he's peeling this back, and then you're like, oh, now I gotta do something, you're already behind, right? Like, your mind should already be saying, what's the next step, okay? So when I'm here and he starts to peel this back, my foot's gonna go back to the knee, right? My hips are still in the air. I'm still pushing the pressure out here because that's gonna make his ability to push weaker, all right? And then the foot's gonna come down and it's gonna wrap around, okay? So now I should have this and this. So this is our double X now. It's really important that my knee's behind, right? It's moving him this way, okay? Pressure this way, this way. So now what I wanna think about doing is, I wanna dump Eric this way. So I'm gonna drop the foot down. This is gonna go here, okay? Now, as soon as I dump him down, okay, I went to the foot lock, you have to be able to transition from knee, ankle, knee, okay? Now the momentum, I put him on his butt, I have it here, I'm gonna cup the knee, I'm gonna come up here. Right into side control, right? And you have to make that habit, like right when you're, again, I don't wanna pause. If I pause, I'm gonna end up in a guard, okay? So, shoot, hop, off, here, right? Now when I drop him, I can push the knee out here, here, right? So push, push, boom, up, over, right? Now I'm sitting here blocking the knees, stepping over, doing what I need to do. All right? So I'll do one more time just to try to go. I mean, it's a good momentum sweep. It's nice, and that's what I was telling Zeke yesterday. The momentum, to lose the momentum sucks sometimes, right? Like, he wanted to go from half guard to headquarters instead of half guard to the leg weave. When you stop the momentum that you have, sometimes it's hard to regain the momentum. That's all you have to think about. So shoot it through, connect, pinch, over, connect, right? Foot's on the hip, foot's on the knee. I have this double X guard. I'm going to sweep the ankle, right, down. This is gonna kick. Now, I wanna shave this up, right? I want this. Push, here, knee down, back step over. All right, any questions? Then you guys can kind of like leg weave, under, over, back chase.
Oh yeah, just do that.
All right, get a partner.